So, second video review for this week is for The Inconvenient Heiress by Jane Walsh. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below. And if you're on Facebook or my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So, The Inconvenient Heiress by Jane Walsh. Really sweet and just lovely. Absolutely lovely. Arabella and Caroline, they've been friends since they were young. But Caroline's responsible for her siblings now, and no one expects her to marry, but then she finds herself inheriting this fortune, and it slightly changes things. So Arabella worries when all these fortune hunters start to turn up and start to meet Caroline that she might actually marry one of them, meaning that Arabella would lose the one person that she absolutely loves and adores forever. So wow. Intense. I enjoyed every moment of it. There was a lot of forbidden feelings and moments because of the historical setting of this story, and obviously Arabella and Caroline being ladies in society, but they had these amazing moments that when they did share them, they were magical, and everything changed for Caroline when she then had to contemplate what she did in terms of supporting her family, marriage, and my heart was absolutely broken for both of them. This was not what they wanted, and it was completely out of the blue, unexpected. They couldn't have known it was going to happen. So I was completely invested in them being together. They were just perfect for one another. And then they went on this emotional roller coaster that we joined them on. And it was more so for like Arabella. She was really, she needed to tell Caroline how she felt. She didn't want her to marry someone else and miss their chance together. And she wondered if she was, even going to get a chance to do this with everything going on, because it was just, as soon as it was revealed that Caroline had this fortune, that was it. There were these people, all these characters turning up, and Arabella was, fighting with her own emotions and feelings, and with Caroline potentially falling for someone else. I mean, wow. Talk about heartache. So it was really worrying for Caroline as well, though. She was thrown into these situations she was unprepared for. She didn't know what was to do for the best. She had to think about her whole family, and she really needed Arabella's friendship more than ever. And the thought of everything changing for them was just awful for them both, because Caroline didn't quite know that Arabella loved her so much, and therefore she was talking to her about these decisions that she needed to make, not knowing what it was sort of doing to her friend. And it was, wow, it was completely heartbreaking. But I loved every moment that they had together, because each one was special, and there's some very intimate ones, and then they had some ones where they were alone, and those moments where realization hit that it just provided that clarity they needed and the answers they needed to know what was best for them. You just sometimes just need that moment to sit and think, be alone with your own thoughts and really contemplate what you should do. But I really enjoyed the story. I really hope Arabella and Caroline will be in future stories, because Jane has this real talent for delivering these Regency romancy type stories with this historic edge, and they're really rich, they're really loving, and they're really deep and sentimental, and I just absolutely adore them. So good. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you will too. I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of The Inconvenient Heiress by Jane Walsh, which I hope you will. If you've read The Inconvenient Heiress, it would be great to hear your thoughts, so please do comment, please do let us know what you thought. If you haven't read it yet but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, or you are now super intrigued and thinking, I really want to read that, again, do comment, let us know. It's always great to know what you're interested in reading, and if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye.